So as you know, here at Man Alive, we do not do direct opening. The campaign against direct opening. I've written the article, 4 reasons why you shouldn't go direct. 1, why it may help, which is it's quite rare to find yourself in a situation like that. But I wanted to rehash. Direct opening is an idea from the natural time of game, where it was guys desired to be more spontaneous, more free, more loose in their interaction after being at a stage where they scripted everything. Everything was routine, which is good. I feel like the switch, the contrast does help. And you do have to have spontaneity, but you develop, even in spontaneity, you develop routines. But it's a vestige of that time where guys did not want to plan an opener. They just wanted to come up off the top of the head, kind of like freestyling, and say what was ever on their mind. And they crossed their fingers and hoped that this worked. They hoped that it was good enough. But it's really detrimental. I've already explained why. I will continue to explain why. Because it's a major piece holding a lot of guys back. It's really getting in the way of a lot of guys' progress. To step past the small box, the small limitation of results that they get, right? For them to see the girls and the success that they want, they have to move past that. There was an article in Girls Chase by this guy, I think his name was Thomas Gupta. He mentioned how every time he opened on the train, it was about train openers, every time he goes direct, he puts the girl on the spot, she feels too uncomfortable, and it ends. He kind of kills the interaction just by doing that. But that's not just with train opening. That's everywhere. You open direct, you put her on the spot needlessly. The only way direct opening would work is in a world where attraction cannot be built up. It is or it isn't. So it either exists, she likes you, or she doesn't, right? Immediately. If girls made decisions, sexual decisions, romantic decisions like men, like we do, we see a girl, that's it, we're in, right? Or that's it, we're not. If they made decisions like that, in that world, direct opening would work. But because women don't make decisions like that, direct opening is actually detrimental. You're shooting yourself in the foot. You're making a girl make a premature decision about you without knowing anything about you. So that's why I started the campaign about direct, right? Against direct, the campaign against direct. Because it's a lot of guys are needlessly shooting themselves in the foot, cutting interactions short, not putting their full personality, their full skill set on display because of this. So we need to do away with direct opening. It's a vestige of an old time, of an old system that no longer serves us. If you think about it, cold approach is only 25 years old. It's very, very young. As a science and an art, it's very young. So naturally over time, some of the ideas that we adopted will be erased because they're no longer relevant, they don't help, they're actually a detriment to people. This is one of those. So if more guys would realize that, really dig into it, not just take it as a surface level thing, because a lot of guys don't want to work so hard, they don't want to think about it so much. But if you really dig deep, if you really do your homework, and your experience matches up, which it should, then you'll understand. So, the campaign against direct. But everyone would choose a different opener that suits them better, but not direct, please.